People in every religion disagree about whether God is material or immaterial. So I think that's interesting. Anyway, so this is the juicy part here. Immaterialists are atheists, is what he says, which is obviously extreme, but I think very interesting too. Okay, so there are two classes of atheists in the world. One class denies the existence of God in the most positive language. The other denies his existence in duration or space. One says there is no God. The other says God is not here or there any more than he exists now and then. That's from Isaac Taylor's Physical Theory of Another Life, Chapter 2. The infidel says, so yeah, by infidel, he's talking about atheists. That's why I named myself Infidel Mindgasms for this video. The infidel says God does not exist anywhere. The immaterialist says he exists nowhere. What's the difference, right? That's from God's Book of Nature. The infidel says there's no such substance as God. The immaterialist says there is such a substance as God, but it is without parts. That's from first of the 39 articles. I don't need to say where that's from. The atheist says there's no such substance as spirit. The immaterialist says a spirit, though he lives and acts, occupies no room and fills no space in the same way and after the same manner as matter, not even so much as does the minutest grain of sand. The atheist does not seek to hide his infidelity, but the immaterialist, whose declared belief amounts to the same thing as the atheist endeavors to hide his infidelity under the shallow covering of a few words. See, I think that's really interesting, which is why I added that to the title, because I think that's the most interesting part of this essay. And yeah, so like I said, I think it's really interesting that he thinks that if you believe in an immaterial or non-physical God, like a lot of Christians do, then you are the same as an atheist, because like I said, and like he was saying, if you don't believe God has to be material, because an immaterial substance is impossible even for God. And later on, he goes to describe why he believes that God has to be physical or material, and how you can square the idea of a physical God with the laws of the universe and miracles and that sort of stuff.